What's up guys, Matt the Riff Master here. So today we're going to be checking out my amp collection. So guys, today I thought what would be a very cool video to share with you guys is my amp collection. Now, you've obviously seen and heard a lot of the amps that I use, but I thought I would just show them off, talk about them a bit for some of you people that are intrigued and interested to what some of these amp models are, because a lot of people do ask what amp model I'm using in my videos. So I thought I would just gather them all together and have a little chat about them. So next up is this amazing little fella, this beautiful little combo. This is the Blackstar HT1R 1 watt combo tube amp, and it's amazing. I know some of you out there have got yourselves one of these and have had experience with this, but again, for 1 watt, it's loud and it pushes some serious tone. I've done a review and some videos with this. Again, I'll link it below and you can go and check it out. I have a lot of fun playing with this amp. I have it sat underneath my desk, my little editing station, and it is plugged in, so all I need to do is just like plug a lead in and play. So it's always there. So if I'm sat at the computer, I'm feeling inspired, all I have to do is just stick the lead in, plug the guitar in, and it's there. It's a great little amp. The simple EQ design for me is just awesome. It's simple, but you can get a wide range of tones with the famous ISF by Blackstar, which, as some of you know, but if you don't, lets you take your tone from an American style voicing to a British voicing and anywhere in between. So with such a limited EQ, you can get a wide range of tones, which is great. You've got overdrive, you've got clean, reverb, which is beautiful. And yeah, it's just a great little 1 watt beast of doom. And I love it. I highly recommend you check it out if you're looking for something small, portable, but sounds absolutely amazing. Go check out the Blackstar HT1R, and yeah, you will not be disappointed. This is the combo version. They do a head version, and you can buy like a 1x8 cabinet, I think. So the choice is yours. But yeah, this is the combo, and it's great, and I love it, and it just looks amazing. So now we'll move on to the newest addition to the Blackstar Wall of Doom and my Blackstar collection. You saw the picture probably, but for those of you that haven't, this is the Blackstar HT METAL, but with this beautiful black and white snakeskin finish. Now, I recently bought this because I saw it in a guitar store and I thought, oh my God, this thing looks great. I've never seen it before, so I just had to buy it. So it's the 5 watt version of this head here. This is the Blackstar HT METAL 100. We'll get to that shortly. But this is the 5 watt version, and it's just, I know what the HT METAL sounds like, okay? So I know what this amp's gonna sound like, but the finish is what really sold it for me. Just that lovely snakeskin vibe, just looks great. And yeah, it's just a great little compact amp, 5 watts, tube loaded. You got your EQ, you got your reverb, your overdrive clean, and it's just, I mean, come on. Can we get a thumbs up just for this amp, just for this beautiful snakeskin finish by Blackstar? So there will be a video coming on this soon. I'm just going to plug in, chug out and talk about it and have a good time. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, this is the HT METAL 5 watt, the HT METAL 5 watt with the amazing snakeskin finish, and I think you can agree. It is amazing. Okay, so next up is, I'm not going to pull these ones down because they're a bit big and a bit heavy, but next up is this bad boy up here. This is the Blackstar ID TVP 100. And for those of you that don't know, TVP is True Valve Power. It's a solid state amp, but it is as loud as Valve. You've got the option of a bunch of different tube voicings, you know, 6L6, EL34, KT8E8, all that cool stuff. And it responds like a real Valve amp. Now, a lot of people are a bit dubious about it, a bit skeptical, but honestly, try it out because you will be surprised at how close to a Valve amp this amp is, and you've got a bunch of voicings, some great effects you can add onto it. It's just an overall great amp. It was the first head amp that I bought, the first amp head I bought when I was looking into upgrading. And first day I got it, I plugged in, I hit one big fat E chord, and the thing just rang. And from then on, that's when I really got hooked with Blackstar amps, because if I can buy one for the first time, plug in, not really do much on the EQ, just hit one big fat E chord, and I fell in love, and I just felt amazing. And that's where my journey started. So that's the Blackstar ID TVP, True Valve Power. It comes in different sizes. Highly recommend you go check it out. If you're looking for something that's not really that expensive, something that sounds great, yeah, go check it out. So that's the Blackstar ID TVP 100, the first ever amp head I bought from Blackstar. So now moving over here to the big daddy of the HT5 that we looked at. This is the Blackstar HT METAL 100 watt head, 6L6 loaded monster of just blow the walls down chuggery. It's a great sounding amp. This is the second amp that I bought from Blackstar, the first tube head that I ever bought. Because after playing this, and I kind of thought, I wanna experience my first ever tube amp. So I looked into it and I found this bad boy, and I thought, what better to get than the HT METAL, because it's metal, and yeah, that, you know, why not? It just fits, right? So yeah, 6L6 loaded. You got your overdrive, you got reverb, you've got clean. It's just a great amp. It really sounds amazing. It's got quite a dark tone, but it works, and it's just heavy, and it's just, I mean, the aesthetics of the amp as well. You look at the amp and you just think metal, right? But although it just looks metal and it puts out great metal sounds, it's not just a metal amp. You can get some really good rock and roll tones. You could get some really good blues tones from this amp. So it's extremely versatile. So for those of you that just think it's a metal amp, no way. It is not just metal. It just looks it, it does sound it, but it does a lot more than just metal. So finally is the amp that you've seen used a lot in my covers, a lot of my videos. I absolutely love this amp. And that is the Blackstar Series One 6L6. And yeah, I think you guys can agree that this amp right here just blows heads off. A lot of you have complimented me on the tone of this amp, and I thank you. And it does sound great. It puts out great tones. And again, it's kind of, it can be associated more to the high gain metal side of things. What the fuck is this? But you can get a wide range of tones from it. Again, very versatile, like the HT METAL. You can get metal, you can get rock, you can get blues. It's got some really beautiful, sparkly, nice and warm cleans. It just ticks all the boxes. It has everything built in. And but for me, the overdrive and the heaviness of this amp just really satisfies me in every way. You just hit one big chord and you just like, yeah, it just takes over and you feel it. It gives you the tingles, and you guys enjoy it as well. So that makes me happy as well. You can also get an EL34 loaded version of the Series One, but I got the 6L6 version because I'm a huge 6L6 fan, as you can tell, because this one is 6L6 as well. I just love the sound of 6L6s. It's just a great sound. So yeah, that's the Series 1 100 watt head 6L6, and it's just a beast. It really is. You will never not get a tone that you want. Does that make sense? You will never not get a tone. Yeah, you will never not. There's always a tone in this amp that you will like. There's never a tone that you won't like. And it's the same with all of them, all of the amps. There's always going to be a tone for somebody. No matter what it is you play, you will get the tone that you want, the sound in your head from these amps. So they're all the amp heads and amps, and I'll just talk quickly about the cabinets I've got. So either side of me here, to my left, I have the Blackstar ID 412 straight cab. To my right, I have the Blackstar ID 412 angled cab, and over to my left again, off camera, it's over there, but I didn't know where to put it, but I have the Series One 2x12 cabinet, which is just killer. So I bought it obviously to match up with the Series One. Yeah, like all the cabinets sound great. You know, these two cabinets are matched up with the TVP, but with the Series One or the HT Metal, they just sound great. These speakers just blast tone and noise and goodness, and the same as the 212 as well. Just sounds great. So yeah, it's a very, very loud chapel of chug, but that's how we like it, right? We like it loud and we like it chug. So guys, there you go. That is my amp collection. All the amps that I have, anything from little mini ones like this, little mini 3 watts up to 100 watt beasts. And I'm just as satisfied playing a 3 watt little Blackstar as I am when I play some of the big boys. And yeah, it's just great. All the amps that I have, I just love, and they just give me the exact tone that I want. So if any of you out there shopping around for a new amp and you want a new amp, I highly recommend you check out some of the amps that you saw today in this video, okay? Depending on what it is you want. I mean, if you're on a budget and you want something that's going to sound good but it's got a bit of everything, I'd advise the TVP 100, because you've got your clean tones, your overdrives, and then you've got effects, you've got tube voicing, so you can really experiment with tone. But yeah, I highly recommend all of them. I'll put the links down below, I think, or try to, something like that. But anyway, go check them out. I'll make a list of all the amp models that you saw today, so you know what to search for. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. A little insight to my amp collection, and it's going to forever be growing because I'm just addicted to buying Blackstar products because they make me happy. So it's good to spend your money on things that make you happy, right? So remember that next time you're in the guitar store and you see a guitar or an amp and you want it because it makes you happy, don't listen to what your wife or your girlfriend says. You just go ahead and do it. If it makes you happy, just go right ahead and do it. And you tell them that Matt the Riff Master said, if it makes me happy, I should do it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have any Blackstars yourself. I'd be really interested to know what models you have. And whatever amps you do have, let us know. It doesn't have to be Blackstar. Let us know what amps you have down below. And if you've got a nice little collection like I do, take a picture and post it on the Matt the Riff Master Facebook page. The link is below. So head over there, post a picture for all of us to see your amps and your collection of amps. So cheers, guys, and as always, rock out, be awesome. If you're new, subscribe, come hang, make some noise, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!